Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
By God, we might get them all done today. Hey, asshole, recently discovered your channel. I'm a fan of what you're doing. I really fuck with the mission. Anyway, I kind of have a two-part question, so from one asshole to another, I understand if you feel to double charge me. I'm 19 years old and live in Maryland, so I've recently withdrawn from my first year at semester at university. Do they teach, seriously, do they teach paragraphs anymore? Not in high school or elementary school or even middle, but college. Do they teach paragraphs? Paragraphs. Idea, new idea. Even new idea to that. Interchangeable, new idea. I was planning on studying engineering, but after a good friend of mine there died, a lot of factors led up to it, but both she and the dipshit doctors could have taken measures to prevent it from escalating the way it did. Okay, due to a death of a friend. Shortens it the fuck up, costs you less money. I guess I sort of went into full self-evaluation mode about my own life. I became the sole conclusion that my first semester tuition had been primarily used to just go out to bars every night and smoke a ton of weed. All was great, do not get me wrong, but I mainly realized I could get the idea of a college experience for $10 at a college bar without paying all the tuition. Dude, I've been saying that for 10 fucking years. I think that's even in the book Worthless. Like, if you want to get the college experience, like, it's almost impossible not to get the college experience. Because you will be a 20-something, there will be booze, there will be a party you attend, and you will consume it at that party. That's the college experience. Whether you're forking over $127,000 per year for a year of tuition or not, you're going to get that experience. You could literally never attend a day of college in your life, and I guarantee you, you could say, yeah, I had the college experience. I think everybody has the college experience. I also realized I had no idea what I wanted to truly study. Though I know if I go to school, it'll be for engineering or accounting, I don't mess with bullshit degrees. However, because my parents are very traditional and I also excelled all throughout my schooling, they were very reluctant and let me withdraw from college after a semester. It's so cute. I'm a full-grown adult, but my parents won't let me do things. That's such a foreign concept to me, man. It's just... I got pubes, guess I'm making my own decision. Knowing this, I looked into possible work studies through my community college. I am now in the process of applying for a 2-year construction management apprenticeship, which will pay me a base annual salary of close to $30,000 a year and will cover my first year general ed credits and engineering prereqs. All right. Normally, I'd say construction management is a bullshit degree. But the fact you got an apprenticeship and it pays, okay. Tell me more. This isn't exactly a bad path you're going down. Although I'm extremely excited for this program, I still feel the brainwashing from my high school because I primarily took college prep classes my junior and senior year is making me think I'm falling behind in some way. Also, at the end of the program, I will be a certified inspector of the state of Maryland, and I could get full-time work right away should I decide I do not actually want to pursue civil engineering. My question is, though, am I further behind the engineering grads who come out at 22, or is this an alright path I'm taking considering I do have an aptitude for college? I just couldn't buy into the fact that someone worked as yeah, no, you're what, 2 years of working? Not really, no. But God damn it, guys, get it through your fucking skulls, it's not a race. Like, if you were 32, yeah, okay, there might be an issue, but you take a year or two off, I wouldn't worry about it. You're going to do fine. Oh my God, you're 23 and you graduated with your degree and then you got a job as opposed to 22 and then I guess... Dude, I was so far behind my peers for like more than a decade. At least more than a decade. Well, maybe not. Okay, I take that back. Not the majority of I was squarely average despite having superior grades. And I, too, was in a rush to graduate from college. Well, that's because I hated school. I didn't want to go to school anymore. But you got yourself an internship that pays. And you're going to be coming out, what is it? And they're going to pay for your engineering prereqs? I still feel the brainwashing from my high school making you think that you're falling behind. You will be a certified inspector. Get full-time work. Dude, you're fine. Not gonna. Here's the other thing. Okay, John Jones graduated a year before you. Does John Jones have debt? Oh, so the next year he works, he's paying off that debt, right? So, is he really ahead of you? You come out a year later, but you ain't got no debt to work off. You're immediately working for yourself. The real measure is when you start working for yourself and not paying off your stupid student loans. Right? Liberal arts majors who go and get their master's degree, they're never working for themselves. They are always the bitch of big education and the government. Always. Ironically, they just can't vote enough Democrat socialism in for those entities. Right? They're never free. Engineers with mommy and daddy paying a lot of money and they don't have, okay, all right, they got born into the right family. They're immediately working for themselves the day they get their first job out of college. Regular people, you got to work a little bit. Let's say you're not a liberal arts major. You probably pay off your student loan in 4 to 5 years, then you're working for yourself. If you take this program and I know you probably have a little bit of student loan debt, but they subsidize your education, you're making money already while you're in school. You graduate with, what, $5,000 to $10,000 in debt? A year, you're done. You paid off your student loans with, I presume, what's going to be a fair wage as an inspector. And 1 year out, you're 23, and you're working for yourself. That's the real measure you want to use. So knock it off with this, they graduated, everybody else graduated before me. Well, good for fucking them. 1, in what? 2, how much debt do they have? 3, did they find a job? Like, I know all you kids know is school, right? It's all school. That's all you know is it's all school. Well, then you get into the real world, and it's not all about who graduated the best grades and graduated early and got off their ass. I mean, and if you're really that worried about graduating early, why don't you kick some ass back in middle school and high school and graduate at 16? Actually, why don't you get your GED at 16, get the fuck out of high school and hit college immediately? My second part question is that during my semester at college, I hooked up with a lot of girls. During my semester, okay, you hooked up with a lot of girls while being totally smashed, but one girl stuck, whom I'm continuing to see as kind of a friends with benefits thing, but we generally get along very well. Do you think it's wrong to pursue it in relaxed, chill sort of way with no expectations, considering we do not go to university together anymore? Since when does who you're fucking depend on whether or not you're going to school or not with each other? After I came home, I kind of cut her off for a few months, but she claims to have not been hooking up with anyone else. Well, even if she did, it doesn't matter. You guys weren't exclusive. You were friends with benefits, not dating. Either way, the sex was great, and we clicked like we had before when we linked back up. That's good. Do you think it's wrong? That's your question. Do I think it's wrong? No. You're fine. Go have fun. Why would you think this is wrong? What? Go. Yeah, dude, and appreciate what you got. These girls, the longest I ever had a friends with no benefit relationship was a year. And of course, now thankfully she found another guy. So I never got the question, well, hey, where's this going? It was just like, you're a good screw, Clary. Thanks. You too. Bye. It was good. Those were good times. I go, what? I found a guy. Damn it. Is that the guy you were telling me about? Yeah. I'm like, he sounds like a nice guy. Like, all right, have fun. Now they're married with 48,000 children. I still don't think he knows. All right. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. But what the hell? I'm kind of curious. All right, never mind. Okay, questions, wisdom, advice, blah, blah, blah. Cheap wisdom and advice. Advice your fathers should have given you, but you don't know where your fathers are because your mom abandoned them long ago. Or maybe she just lied to you and said, oh, no, that guy's your father. Yeah, go to assholeconsulting.com. We'll give you the advice that your fathers you never had should have given you a long time ago. We'll see you. Bye.